Welcome back to the channel. 15 minutes in, first speckled trout. Textbook. Find the bait, follow the current, follow the wind. Textbook. Got a nice one right here. Forgot my net today. Here we go. Nice speckled trout there. Saw a redfish right before I caught this one. I was, you can see I have my paddle out. I was doing some scoping. I was standing up on my kayak doing some scoping. Found this fella. We're gonna let the weeds catch us here and just kind of stay here. Look at that fella. $18 inches. Go ahead and throw him on ice. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna stay right here, fish this area. There should be more than one right here. So that fish was back here against this bank. The wind and the current's coming in this creek. And then you can see over here, you got the Gulf and this coming back into this creek here. So hopefully y'all can see that. So thought process, wind, current, all the fish are starting to push back in. We had low tide 1 hour ago. Got lots of bait, lots of action. Should be good. Just we have right here is high. It's like 2 foot there, drops down. So as the bait comes over, trout can come up and ambush them. Just came back in the creek a little bit. There's a creek here, and I'm just trying to find the low spots. Hit the low spots, see if there's redfish sitting in the bottom of them. From what I can see, there's a sandbar and it kind of dips, so we're gonna hit that real quick. Got mullet jumping over to the right. Activity is good. Looks like maybe some activity to my left, a boil, possibly. Went ahead and moved across to another creek here. The creek we were fishing before is back in that corner there. So here we have a point, and on this point we have some grass, but it's not the kind of grass that I like. It's a finer type of grass. Bugs are eating me up. But we're gonna give this little creek a shot. There is grass, sand, current, wind, and there is bait. In fact, there's a mullet right there. So let's give it a shot. Oh, 2 cast in. Got, feels like a redfish. 2 cast in. It's gotta be. There is a lot of stingrays. Hopefully it's not a stingray. It just showed itself a little bit. Might have been a stingray fin. I hope it's not. Oh wow, I think we have a huge red here. I got a giant. This is a big fish. That's a big fish. Feels mighty redfishy. Yeah, 100%. This is awesome. Ooh, dragging the kayak. Oh, he's not that big. He's just a fighter. He's not that big. He's big enough. He's big enough. He's not a giant, but he's a good one. There you go. That's board stops at 19. That's about 22. There you go. I'm gonna throw that one back. Been reviving him a little bit. Okay, so been hitting the shoreline on the way to the next creek. We're here at the next creek, and the shoreline was just full of bait and mullet and stuff. And I was thinking maybe the redfish will be running parallel with the shore going into these creeks, but no bites going down this 200 yards maybe of shoreline. Tons of bait. So try this creek. Just hooked up again. Kind of messed up the camera a little bit there. And I was just thinking about this spot. I'll tell you about it in a second. Well, actually, I'll tell you while we're fighting here. This is a point, wind blown, with a sandbar. So the sandbar is up there at the point, and then it rolls over into this little, it's about 4 foot. It goes from 2 foot to 4 foot. Found this little redfish here. Textbook spot though. Excellent. Eating some sunflower seeds, but textbook spot right there. Fish on. There we go. There you go. Nice little redfish. Not gonna measure him. Probably 18, 17, 18. Redfish! Let him go. See if there's another one in this spot here. You can see point, wind. What you can't see is there's a little bit of sand there. Transitions in height, or depth actually. Okay, that's gonna do it. Little 3-hour fishing trip in the evening. Did pretty good. Got 3 fish on board. Not a fantastic day, but it was fun using the Slam Shady 2.0 all day. That's the only thing I threw. And it's on a Trout eye jig head using 20-pound Stren mono leader on 10-pound test. Power Pro braid. Only used 3 lures all day. Got tails bit off those Slam Shadies there. But yeah, fun trip. And my pre-plan was to hit the points with the current coming in. Those worked out perfect. All the shoreline, didn't catch a thing. Shoreline's right behind you there. And fun trip. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Had a great time. It's getting dark, or not getting dark, but sun's going down, so I'm gonna head on in. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.